Hey, about 6:30 every day. You know the routine. We tend to go local. Mr. Peter Parker, 3 to 7 weekdays. I'm in here with Desdamona.
What up?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
How are
I'm
you?
glad that I had some ladies come by this week because I feel like you guys have a great scene here. You make huge contributions to the hip hop culture in the Twin Cities. You're definitely a vet on the scene. You started B Girl B. You've got a new project. Talk to these people. How are you feeling?
I'm good. It's the week of the release, so there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, making sure we have everything lined
Right.
up. But I'm excited. I'm excited for people to hear the album and to hear what people think of it, good and bad, all of that.
Yeah. Yo, so today's your birthday?
It is.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
This is cool. This is
Yes.
like perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Yes.
And then when your
indeed.
album drops when?
On Saturday the 16th.
This is real.
Yes.
Now the project's called No Man's Land.
Yes.
Should I feel a certain way about this? No?
You're welcome to feel however
I
you
like
need to
that.
feel.
Correct answer. We're gonna get into some music real quick. What do you want to play? You sent me some records email wise. What should we play?
I think we should play the first single. It's called "It Don't Stop."
Let's get into it right now. Desdamona's here. I think she might be sexist. We're going to talk about it coming up next. Miss B Girl B is in here. Desdamona. That's some new music off No Man's Land.
Correct.
Is it No Man's Land or No Man's Land? How do you say it?
No Man's Land.
That's it. That's what I thought. All females on this project.
Yes.
You making a statement with this?
I'm trying to make a little bit of a statement. Yes.
Okay. Do you think that women are unrepresented or
I
maybe
think-
underrepresented in hip hop?
I underrepresented, maybe misrepresented, maybe overlooked.
Yeah.
A lot of those things. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you guys trying to change with this project?
I'm on a real basic level, trying to maybe expand fan base for all of us who are on the album.
Mm-hmm.
And then further than that, like really I'd like to get it out on the road and take some of the people on the album with me. I
Yeah.
noticed that female MCs don't get out on the road as much.
No, they don't.
And I noticed that after years of doing this, that there's a real like strong, and I don't mean this, I know it can have a negative like connotation, but like the boys club thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like what I notice is, dudes in other cities will hook up dudes in other cities, and then you start this, you build this network.
Definitely.
And I'm like, I think as women, we have to start doing that.
Yeah.
We can't always rely on men to help us, move along, and we have to do it ourselves. And we have to start getting enough attention that people start looking to us instead of us always reaching out to find to find those spaces and attention and stuff. So I really think it's kind of just about like, self-determination and like deciding like we're going to do this for ourselves.
I love it.
Yeah.
What would you say to a young female out there right now that's listening, that loves hip hop, that thinks I might want to do, I could do this, but maybe nervous or confused about her space in the game? Like, what would you say?
I think, there's a lot of us on the scene locally who are really pretty easy to reach and not that, we have all the answers, but we definitely have experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that we kind of have to start talking to each other
Yeah.
and talking about our experience. It's not going to be exactly the same for everybody, but I think that we can help each other kind of avoid some things maybe that
Yeah.
I ran into,
Yeah.
and then kind of make progress instead of just kind of staying on the same level.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess I would encourage her to keep writing and keep expanding like her vocabulary and what she does artistically. She's going to be up. She's not up against other female artists. She's really up against the norm of the male standard.
Right.
And so she's got to be better than good.
It's not two separate leagues. It's
Right.
not WNBA, NBA. It's NBA.
Right.
And you guys are balling with the guys.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing. We have a great, we have great local female artists. Alexia Lajee, Dessa, the Girl Party situation. Lizzo's making huge strides. The Barbershop 3 soundtrack and this big Good as Hell record is really, really good. She's singing on that, but we know who Lizzo is. We know what she does.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
it's a nice kind of like national wake up to see what we're doing here. I love what you're doing. I love the fact that it's not like MMG or Rough Riders where it's a group of guys and then one female, one chick. It's like, no. This is driven by females.
Right.
And it's positive, and it's about bringing them all together. And now you're looking to kind of take it on the road and connect with other ladies in other cities.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Are you still dancing at all? You still beat girling?
No, no. I haven't was never really a B girl on the scene. Although a lot of people called me a B girl, just like
Yeah.
the term.
Right.
But when I was younger, I was a dancer, but
Yeah.
I was never a B girl on the scene. But I
Okay.
definitely, because I was a dancer as a young person, I think like I really appreciate the dance element.
Yeah.
And so I've always tried to like incorporate that. There's going to be dance actually at the release party.
Dope.
I just really like that element of hip hop that doesn't really get showcased, or they haven't really found a way. I mean, I guess the movies now, where they
Right.
make money doing it, but I think like it's an element of hip hop that if you can't, watching someone dance who can really dance is
Yeah.
really inspiring.
That's amazing.
And so I just really like to like include that element
Yeah.
back into what I think like music is really
It's a
about.
beautiful thing. Breakdancing is so unbelievably encompassing when you watch someone and everyone's in a circle and this guy is doing moves or this girl is doing moves that are like look like freak of nature, almost like defying
Yeah.
gravity. And how is this person spinning on their hand? And it's magical in a way.
It is magical.
It
yeah.
is.
It's almost like it's the physical manifestation of the music, right?
Yeah.
So it's what the music looks like.
Yeah.
And we don't get to see that. We listen to music, but I feel like there's something in being able to see what the music looks like, and it looks different through each
That's dope.
I
I
each
see
person.
music.
Yeah.
Well, when I talk about it, I always do like the song sounded like this.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? What is your hand doing? No, it's just how I see the waves. I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, thanks
The
for having
project
me.
drops this weekend, April 16th. Happy birthday. Are you
Thank
doing
you.
anything special for your birthday?
I mean, I'm doing the release for my
Come
birthday.
on, man. She's on the radio. There's an album coming. A lot of ladies involved. Shout out to your girl Ace too.
Yeah. Ace, who is the promoter and just all around expert on things.
Out here thugging.
Yes.
I know
Yep.
her. No,
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
I'm into it. Come on. Shout out to my man St. Paul Slim. He's coming through next month. That's Ace. Let's go.